Initiating Slayer. I am eager to see how well you perform.
We finally made it, my dedicators, the grand finals of the 2v2 tournament, and it would be Spankster and Docil versus Riskier and Ruhs. And Docil and Spankster won the loser bracket, so they get a second chance in facing Riskier and Ruhs. And you guys probably didn't know this because they lost to them in the winners bracket and got kicked into the loser bracket, so that's how they got there. And they beat every other team and made it kind of a second chance for redemption. So the first two gameplays I'm gonna show you guys right now is the one where they lost to them. I actually caught the footage where they lost to Riskier and Ruhs, so in the series. So it's best of 3 in this one, and then when we get to the grand finals, I'll let you guys know it'll be the best of 5. So instead of like losing 2 in a row, they can lose 3 in a row, and still so there'll be more games that way. Or it's like whoever gets the 3 game wins is the winner instead of whoever's the first to get to 2. So if you guys haven't noticed, I put this gameplay for the first 2 games on 2x speed, and then when we get to the finals it'll be normal speed. I dropped it down again, so I think this is a nice speed to see how these players play against each other, and you can kind of figure out what they're thinking of. But even though it's fast paced, you can definitely slow it down on the YouTube settings if you guys want a normal pacing time. So the tournament layout for the series is first game will be on Truth, then the second game will be on Plaza, and if we get to game 3, it'll be the teams can pick the Rig or Regret to play on the final game for the best of 3. But then on best of 5, then it goes like either Truth, Plaza, the Rig or Regret, and then after that one, if it gets to game 4, it can be the next one would be either Regret or the Rig, the one that didn't play in game 3. Luckily, we didn't get to game 5. We didn't really have any plans for game 5 if they get there. If teams go 2-2 against each other in the finals. But I guess the plan would be probably go back to the first map, Truth, if it gets to the final game 5 or winning the finals. So back to the gameplay with when they got knocked out, Docil and Spankster, in the first time they met Riskier and Ruhs in the tournament. I was still surprised that they won the loser brackets because these were really close games against the undefeated team Riskier and Ruhs. So they were really great competitors in the first round. Even though the first game and second game really close, and then once they went to losers, then they just went it all the way through, and then went to the finals. And I was like really excited. It's like, okay, maybe they get some payback and revenge. So we'll see what happens in the finals. That was coming up pretty soon, and yeah, since it's only like 5 gameplays, yeah, I won't speed it up too much and be a little shorter. So you guys can skip over to finals. You just want to see that, or just speed up this video until you get to the finals. I already finished the first game when they lost to Riskier and Ruhs, so it was 25-17, so it was actually a good game right there. Now we're moving to the Plaza, so after this one we'll get to the finals and be going back to Truth. So this is where they're trying to compete again for first place, but either way, they're all these players are gonna win money. So first place will win $100 and second place $50. So 50 each for first place for the 2 players, and then 25 each for second place. So it's pretty good. It probably feels good finally making it to this finals. And Riskier and Ruhs actually waited like an hour and a half for the loser brackets to finally be over, and then the winner of the loser bracket can finally face them, which is Docil and Spankster. I'll let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay. It's pretty sped up, so I'll be back pretty soon, and I'll be back at the final score of this one, and then we'll go to the finals. Docil and Spankster did end up getting 2-0 from them and knocked back to the loser bracket.
Your opponents are leading. Enemy win condition 50% fulfilled. Obvious proficiency. Your opponents are nearing victory. Fisticuffs.
10 seconds to sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's on the field.
Alright, I'm back, my dedicators, and the game is finally over. And yeah, Docil and Spankster lost again. A close game, 17-25. You can't make this up. That was the final score for the last game, or first game on Truth, was 17-25. So man, they're really consistent, Riskier and Ruhs. There's consistently winning and getting the consistent score. So now we're going back to normal speed and we're playing back again on Truth. And this is the grand final, so they're finally playing against each other again. And you know, hopefully it'll go better this time for Docil and Spankster, because Riskier and Risk, they were like dominating the entire tournament, and it seemed like there's no one can compete against them except for Docil and Spankster, because they proved their skills by beating the rest of the teams in losers brackets. And yeah, they played really good Halo 2v2s. They're really good teammates, but Riskier and Ruhs are like on a whole different level, and you guys will see why. You could tell in the beginning, the red team, or Spankster and Docil, they're all fired up. They just won loser brackets and they're in the finals now, so they're like, okay, let's not just settle for second place, let's go for first place. And they're already at a good start right now against Riskier and Ruhs. I was definitely excited to see if anybody can like win a game against Riskier and Ruhs. So I'm like, you know, the winners of loser bracket have a great chance against them. We just see them dominate the entire loser bracket, and you can tell they both are really skilled players and they have really great teamwork and synergy. So we can't wait to see if they can take on the best undefeated team that hasn't lost yet. Okay, I'll stop commentating right now and let you guys enjoy the gameplay. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, so there's not really much I can say about this gameplay, so let you guys watch it through. I'll go to you guys to the next game on Game 2 Plaza.
Your opponents are leading. Enormous kill! Enemy win condition 50% fulfilled. Your opponents are nearing victory. Time remaining, 5 minutes.
Okay, so that was a really close game,
Game
and the
completed.
ending score
You
was
have
20
been
to 25.
defeated.
So they did a little better, actually, from last time they faced against Riskier and Russ. They had a 17 and 25 score on them, so they got a little closer. They were really close. They could have won that one too. Ended up getting their Riskier and Russ their first loss in the tournament. I don't think they lost a single game against anyone. So they didn't give up any games. They just 2-0'd everyone in the series. So it's crazy. Going on to the next game, Plaza. Last time they faced against each other was also very close. We'll see if they can improve or even win against Riskier and Russ in this game.
Initiating Slayer. I am eager to see how well. Exciting! Fisticuffs! Win condition 50% fulfilled.
10 seconds to sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's ready.
Okay, I'm back, and after letting you guys watch this game, like most of it, at this point, like this is a totally different game from last one and the last time they faced against each other in Plaza, because now Riskier and Russ, they just figured them out how to play against them, and they're just dominating on this map Plaza. And it looks like it's safe to say it's going to go game 2 to Riskier and Russ. So at least you know, they're not getting too old in the series and lose this tournament. They still got one more chance, Spankster and Docil, going to the next game 3 next match. So it's a guaranteed game 3, and hopefully they win it. So it'll be like 2-1, and they can go for game 4 and try to tie that up, and then, you know, go to game 5. But it didn't happen. We'll say that. So the next map we're going to be playing on will be on the rig, and the last video I uploaded, Spankster and Docil, they dominated on the rig when they played against in game 3. So we'll see what happens. This is hopefully, you know, it'll be their map, and we'll get on to the next one, because the final score of this one will be 25-10. So man, total domination. You see a lot of that, like in the loser brackets and even on final round.
You are victorious.
So yeah, we're going to the possibly final round in this game, and we're gonna look at the stats on Plaza. So let's see how like well they did. So I see the stats. Riskier had 13 kills and Russ has 12. So they're definitely like evenly contributing for each other, being perfect teammates and they really dominated that game against Spankster and Docil. So that's probably we're on possibly the final round of the tournament. Probably the last game of the tournament. So Docil and Spankster. So this was a really long tournament, and Docil and Spankster fought really hard to just face get a rematch against these guys, Riskier and Russ. Again, I'll let you guys watch this through. I won't commentate it, and yeah, I'll be spectating Russ, and since they're like the dominating team, let's see if they get any cool action or plays they make in this game.
Perfect.
Sniper in 10. Sniper's up.
Obvious proficiency. Win condition 50% fulfilled. Fisticuffs. Exciting! Victory will be attained in 5 kills. Perfect! Obvious proficiency.
Yeah, it's just like last game on Plaza. They're also dominating in this game in the rig, and it's definitely, I'm gonna call it. The winners is probably gonna be Riskier and Russ, or they're gonna win game 3 right there. And man, it's even worse. It went 25-6 against them. It's like, man, they finished really strong, and maybe like all the fighting in loser bracket worn down Docil and Spankster, because this was like they're probably like playing on like 8 hours, maybe 9, and like just playing so many games. And these guys had a nice break, an hour and a half before going to the finals. So it probably helped Riskier and Russ, and they're the champions for the 2v2 tournament. So congratulations to Riskier and Russ again for winning our first 2v2 tournament. And they played really well, really hard, and they deserve to be champions for not losing a single game to the second best team in the tournament.